AWITLAPF, the wacky acronym for A Week in the Life at Patrick Fogarty. I'm your host, Grace, bringing you a summary of everything that happened from February 12th to the 16th. Monday is where we start the week. To Media Arts, the class where students release their inner Spielberg. I hear the students are already putting their visions into movie magic. Let's take a peek at the class I'm supposed to be in right now. What period is it again?
We've been having a great time in Media Arts this week. The students are actively making their first video project and learning about a tool called WeVideo to understand video editing, and that will lead into learning a lot more about videography and making videos like the one you're watching now.
We have to get photos and we work on our animation skills just to start to see where we're at. And then we have to find audio that fits with the project.
And I've also learned the 4 C's of media, which is creativity, collaboration, communication, and contemplation. They're important because in media arts you all have to work as a team and you have to work together to create different projects like live streams or video montages, for example.
And one way to communicate is to get to know each other by me. That helps. Breaks down barriers, right?
Pancake Tuesday, the day where students can have a feast of pancakes to use up the last sugar, eggs, and butter just before Lent. Now, how do they make the pancakes to perfection, you ask? Well, that's a Patrick Fogarty secret. Now, let's pan to where the magic truly happens. The season of love is among us, and the Student Council organized a Crush for a Crush sale. With this event, students got to express their feelings without pop of color. Who knew soda could be so sweet? So I went to Student Council and gave them a pop quiz about this special Valentine's Day event.
First, we're having everyone dress in red, white, and pink with Civvy's pants, but we're also doing Crush for a Crush, just like last year, where we're delivering crushes to people around the school that their friends or, whoever sent them.
So the first one is pink, is stand for love. You usually send that to your loved one. And the second one is the purple. Send it to your crush, secret admirer. And then the third one is romance, is the orange. The brown. It's the brown one. And then the last one is friend zone. Yeah, for the orange.
Listen up, sports fans! Our girls volleyball team have been spiking and serving their way to victory this season. On Tuesday, our Flames played host to the Catholic finals against St. Joseph's, and the school was just buzzing with excitement. Let's watch and listen to the call of the senior girls game with Reagan Parham and Ryan Davidson.
Columbus with game point, or set point. Awesome nice. From Columbus. Let's see, Ampleford. Oh, wow! Kennedy Clark finishes that off with an amazing block. She's a wall. Look at that. Kennedy, beautiful. Outside for the Jaguars. Oh, block! Oh, my goodness! No. Wait, guys. And they finished with a block! Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Holy. Okay, Jordan Beers, game point. Okay, Sophia. Oh, okay. Great save, Ampleford. Block. Oh. And it's out.
Wow!
That's the flame.
That is the game for the PF Senior Girls Flames.
That is bizarre.
Wow.
Great game.
Let's talk about the spiritual vibes for a minute. The school gathered for a heartfelt Ash Wednesday liturgy in the middle of this week. It was a time of reflection as we kicked off the Lenten season together. The liturgy was a powerful reminder that we're not just a school, we're a community that comes together to celebrate our faith.
Today we celebrate Ash Wednesday and the beginning of Lent. Lent challenges us to act with compassion, generosity, and love. And today also happens to be Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day and Ash Wednesday are both days focused on loving.
You know, Pope Francis recently spoke about our responsibility to see what we can arrange to change in our lives in order to build a better, safer, and fairer world. That he be pleased to bless in the abundance of his grace these actions, which we will put at our heads in penitence.
Calling all future flames. On Thursday, grade 8 students got a sneak peek at their future lives at Patrick Fogarty. They navigated through different option courses, discovering the magic that awaits them next year. Let's hand things over to Mrs. Gore for an explanation.
So today at Patrick Fogarty we have our grade 8 day. Our grade 8 day is a day where we welcome all the students from our feeder schools as well as other students that are coming from non-feeder schools into our school community. The reason we do this is just to give them an introduction to everything that we have to offer at Patrick Fogarty. It's a nice way for them to get to know our community and what's here for them when they come to Patrick Fogarty.
Today they are making postcards to themselves, so they're making a collage on one side with the art, and then we're collecting them all and we're going to mail them back to their schools in June so they remember today and hopefully remember that it was a good experience and come to PF in September.
So this is the construction class. These grade 8s right now, they're on a little shop scavenger hunt. So they're identifying all different types of machines in different areas of the shop. Classroom is just for fun. They're working in groups of 2, seeing what they know, and then at the end the winners get some candy.
So today, grade 8 day, actually the kids are going to be doing the NASCAR tire change. They're actually going to have to take the tire off the car, touch the stool, put it back on, and use an impact gun to try and tighten them in the lowest amount of time, and then they'll win a gift of a Hot Wheels car.
Thinking of something that you might want to do, then just remember robotics. Ask your guidance counselor. I'd be interested in doing robotics with Milliard at school, and they'll be able to hook you up with this class.
Essentially, we're trying to get them as active as possible. They're doing a series of 4 different events. Hopefully they're having some fun because it is kind of a Zoo Olympics, we're calling it. And then the last station is a reflection of our health program. We actually do a trivia challenge where students have to answer a number of questions.
Presenting both drama and music in the music room. We started with some karaoke with a live band accompaniment. We went into some student perspectives from both drama and music, and some more singing too. So again, just trying to get these grade 8s involved, getting them active, while both making some connections with drama and music.
Well, that wraps up a whirlwind of a week here at Patrick Fogarty. Thanks for joining me at AWITLAPF. Stay tuned to the highlight reel for more incredible moments. And until then, flames, keep burning bright because let's celebrate. It's Friday and the long family weekend. Pancake Tuesday, the day where students can feast on the last of eggs, sugar, and milk. I don't think milk's there. Now, how are the pancakes made to perfection, you ask? Well, that's a Patrick Fogarty secret. So, I went to student council and gave them a pop quiz on the Valentine's Day event. talk about the spiritual lives for a minute. The school gathered for heartfelt art. Go back down. Listen up, sports fans. Our girls volleyball. What period is it again?